8:47, coming up on 8:47 now on this Friday morning. If you're going to be on the ground instead of in the air on the field, we're looking ahead towards Saturday, those Saturday soccer games, ball practices. Overall, we're going to be okay, but the wind is obviously going to be an impact again tomorrow. Some of those fields might be a little damp in spots. There's a chance for a few isolated showers in the morning, and as far as through the day, again, a slight chance for an AM shower, and then for the late day, evening activities out on the field, there will be that storm chance, that storm window late in the day tomorrow. Here's a look from a gathering place, which will likely be busy today with the nice temperatures, but of course you're going to have to hang on tight to your hat. Hang on to your hats today. Winds 25 to 35, gusting to 40 miles per hour today and tomorrow. Sunday into Monday, a cold front will bring us north winds that'll be at least slightly more reasonable. Highs this afternoon will climb to the low 80s, so the clouds are settling in now in many spots. That'll level the temperatures off, and then by lunchtime, and especially this afternoon, as the sun breaks work back through, that's when we'll get kind of that late day bump into the low 80s across northeastern and southeastern Oklahoma. Pretty uniform temperatures from north to south today. The severe weather risks tonight, well off to our west, out in the Oklahoma-Texas panhandle, where they desperately need a drink of rain out here. Unfortunately, it's not going to be widespread storms, but hoping some folks that might get a heavy storm or two out there tonight. Tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, that severe weather risk shifts back into eastern Oklahoma. By Sunday, as the cold front moves in, the severe weather threat pushes south and starts to diminish. By Sunday, severe weather threats will be lower in, but then the flooding threat will increase in southeastern Oklahoma. Now back to Saturday evening and night. All modes of severe weather are a possibility. The flooding threat is more on Sunday than Saturday, but large hail, damaging winds, and an isolated tornado or two are all a possibility with that Saturday system. So here's how this looks on Future View. In 80s, low 80s here today. There's the dry line. There's those thunderstorms late today into tonight across the panhandle. Notice those diminish well before they get here, but again, some trailing showers in our western counties tomorrow morning, lows in the upper 60s. By late tomorrow afternoon, the dry line surges east. It pushes into the I-40 or the I-35 corridor, and that's where those isolated supercell thunderstorms are going to try to develop along I-35 north of Oklahoma City, Stillwater, Ponca City. 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow could get a little bit bumpy, and then from about 8 to 10 o'clock tomorrow night is when it looks like some of that activity will approach Tulsa and the I-44 corridor. Once again, it's not 100% coverage, so not everyone's going to see this. Some of us will totally miss out, but if you get under one of those storms, I think you'll notice it. By Sunday morning, here comes the cold front approaching I-44. As the front moves in, the severe weather threat starts to diminish, and it's going to be a big dividing line rain-wise. Look at Sunday afternoon. North of Tulsa, Bartlesville, Pawhuska, you've got sunshine and dry weather. Tulsa, we're right on the edge there of some showers, and then you just get a county or two south, and we're looking at soaking rains Sunday afternoon and evening. McAllister, even Muskogee, but McAllister, Stigler, Salsa, those areas, that's where there's that flooding rain potential. And then by Monday, the system starts to move away and we start to dry things out. But as far as that heavy rain potential, unfortunately less than an inch of rain, and maybe well less than an inch of rain for most folks north of I-44. But you get down into these areas where you see the yellow and orange shading, that's potential for 2 to 3 inches of rain primarily on Sunday. That would lead to some localized flooding concerns. Temperatures will tumble as well once that front arrives. So warm and windy today and tomorrow. Sunday, we're in the 60s as that cold front brings some north winds for the second half of the day. Then those rain chances start to diminish late Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, mainly dry weather with a cooler than normal stretch settling in. Could be a little bit chilly Monday morning and Tuesday morning next week.